What's up guys, VMTHD here. You might have heard that Apple is selling the $700 wheels for the Mac Pro. It is still an unsolved mystery on why will anyone need wheels for a PC, but Apple is selling them. In this video we take a look at why Apple charge high price for their products. Let's go. Let's start with the obvious answer. You are paying some percentage just for the brand reputation. This is similar to other companies that often charge a little more than their competitors for products that aren't necessarily better in performance or features, under the pretext of brand value or brand offering. Apple has been successful in establishing itself as a lifestyle brand that can get away with charging premiums for products simply because people don't mind paying extra to flaunt the brand's logo. Having said that, I do not mean to say that Apple products are just overpriced junk. Part of the image of being a luxury product in the minds of users is because Apple over the years has unremittingly focused on high-end products and specialized in that area. Especially after the launch of the original iPhone, the company has been more focused on design, functionalities and component quality than the consequent cost. This applies to bigger products like iPads or MacBooks. In the tech world, Apple considers itself as a premium luxury brand, and they are ready to do anything to keep that title with them. It can also be the, yeah, why did Apple release a $700 wheels? It's for keeping up that premium feel. Even if the wheels were $25, no one would buy them, obviously. It is not the first time Apple has released something like this. They have had the $1,000 monitor stand, $300 iPhone coffee table book, $15,000 gold Apple Watch. What Apple basically does is, sets a high price for products that really doesn't matter to people if they don't get that. Beyond buying high-grade components, which increase the manufacturing cost, Apple also invests heavily in research and development. They are always in search of innovation and streamlining the manufacturing processes. All these put together mean that Apple products are not cheap to produce. It's also a no-brainer that Apple is very careful about selecting the components for its products. Supply for the carefully chosen components can become a constraint, and if the supply cannot keep up with the demand, the prices shoot up. Apple products come with their own proprietary software, which is owned and maintained by Apple. This is unlike Android, which is open source, wherein manufacturers get the operating system free from Google and tweak it slightly to match the hardware they intend to use it for. However, Apple needs to develop and maintain iOS, macOS and back-end services like iCloud and iMessage all by themselves, which also elevates their operating costs. This gets added to the price of Apple products. When it comes to computers, Apple often charges for things you might not use. For example, a MacBook comes preloaded with a lot of apps that have been developed in-house by Apple. This cost of development gets factored into the price of every MacBook. This is different than a Windows PC, wherein you have the liberty to choose and buy software that matches your requirements. A basic Windows PC without additional software can be bought for a fraction of the price of a MacBook. If you happen to be an ardent Apple fan, one of the things that entices you to the brand is that you get an entire ecosystem with the product, wherein everything gels with one another. For example, when you visit a relative's place and log into their Wi-Fi on your iPhone and come back with an iPad another time, the password automatically transfers from your iPhone to your iPad. Similarly, when you make a purchase in the App Store, that app will work on all your Apple products without the need to pay any additional fee. This makes owning an Apple device a more fulfilling and rich experience. As a result, customers don't mind paying extra for Apple products. Another thing is, when Apple comes out with a high prices product, the whole world is talking about that. The more you talk and comment about the $700 wheel, the more Apple gets what they exactly want, more attention. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.